Say hi, YouTube.
Hi. Everything's paying off. We got to eat.
Yeah, I noticed that was a little weak, that high they said there.
Absolutely.
They probably ate too much.
We'll just,
Bellies are full.
we can show you a little bit of what we cooked today here.
Oh, my.
So, however you choose to.
Dang.
So,
Dang.
So when you get ready to go here, be sure and grab your ribs.
Oh, are you sure?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Ed, we got some competition here, buddy. My friend Ed, he'll be watching this video. Cool. All right, everybody, I'm standing here with Howard. No, I'm going to back up. Let me say it this way. I'm standing here with Tara and Howard, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, before we begin, guys, about this really cool trailer that you guys have here, let's tell us a little bit about your business you got going on there in Northwest
Well, as you
Arkansas.
see, we do a little bit of everything. We've been in business for 30 plus years. We're really good at our job. We pretty much do everything like it says. No job too big or too small. We're really good at what we do, like I said, and we aim to please. So if you guys need any work or anything, we're willing to take care of it.
Well, good deal. Fantastic. And the main reason why we're talking to you guys, of course, is when Deb and I was out cruising the campground last evening, we drove right by you, and you've got the coolest trailer in the world here. And this is set up for all kinds of barbecuing. You can do fish fries. You can do crawfish boils.
Yep. You can cook hamburgers. You can do about anything you can imagine.
Now, y'all built this yourself, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yes.
Yep, we're pretty proud of it.
Well, tell us a little bit about how the process started and where you ended up.
Well, we had a smaller trailer, and we decided to take this smoker off of that trailer and put it on this one because we wanted a firebox.
Yeah.
And one thing's led to another, and we decided to put the firebox and the smoker on. On one evening, and then we came back the next week and we started just applying other stuff. We put the tables on, and we did the griddle underneath that box, which I'll show you here shortly. And then I decided I didn't need all that stuff under my RV, so I thought I'd put it in here and put the freezer on and the crawfish bowl and the box.
Well, this thing is just cooler than cool. And of course, you just put on a feed just a little bit ago, and watching the football game, the Arkansas Texas A&M game, and we probably don't want to talk about.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. They could have won. This would have made this video a lot better.
Yeah. Well, they didn't lose by much, but they still lost. You know?
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. And one thing that really caught my eye, just the simple little things, the fact that you've got this really neat compartment to hold all of your wood right here. That, you know, that's thinking about everything, man. Right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we try to think about all the little things, because when you're camping and you're living outdoors and stuff, this is awesome.
Yeah.
You can got all your lights, and I like to clean fish. We do a lot of fishing as well, and you can clean your fish right there on the side, and this thing folds up, locks down, and
wow.
We have all of our lights and stuff. Like I said, if you want to party lights, you can have all kinds of different colors. Is that what you choose to? But
yeah.
Everything's gas. All the fish fryer and the griddle is gas. I put 2 30-gallon tanks on.
My. Now, is this a 12 or a 14?
This is a 12 foot.
12 foot, okay.
Tandem axle, dual axle.
Yeah. So though I'm assuming there's 3,500 pound axle.
Absolutely.
So they can handle the weight just fine.
Absolutely.
For sure. Yeah.
And we also have a fan up there too. And the cool thing about this whole trailer was when it was all said and done, I bought that little mini fridge, which I don't think I showed that to you earlier. But that's got a cool little mini fridge on it, so we could cool our beverages in it.
All right, why don't you step on up? You guys step on up inside, and I'll stand here at the back, and you can kind of go over everything. You
Well,
guys are making me hungry with all this stuff here that's left.
well, we can get into that. Well, the easiest thing here was, I'll tell you about this. This is goes to my hot tub.
I figured
But they're
it was-
light, they're easy, and when I'm not using them here, I'm using them on my
Yeah,
hot tub.
They look like hot tub steps.
Of course, we have our trash box
Of course.
there, and we put our coolers and stuff under here. And we have this is a fish fryer. It's got the dual baskets and everything in it to where you can cook or do what you want. And then this thing right here, this thing unpins, this pull back, this folds up, and there's our griddle. It's all handy, it's all hooked up, pretty cool deal.
And that's a Blackstone, is that right?
That is
That is a camp chef.
Camp
Oh,
chef
Camp
is what
Chef,
this one
okay.
is, which is the same thing as the others, but really works well.
Good.
So everything just locks back down, and we left room here for everything. Smoker's really nice. You can cook. You can just about cook about however much you want to at one time. And there's that. So about as much as you want to cook at any
man.
time.
You can feed,
On this trailer anyway.
you can feed a multitude of this thing.
Absolutely
Cook up enough
enjoyed it. And then we have our, like I said, we have our freezer here. Pretty much stays full all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a big guy, so we got to eat.
So do you keep, even when it's back at the ranch or the house, do you still keep stuff in it? And you just
Absolutely.
keep it plugged in all the time? huh?
Absolutely, because it's kind of like having your camper or whatever. It all functions better when it's plugged in.
Right.
Never have issues
And
with
you
it.
always want to be ready to go.
Absolutely, we stay where we can go at any time.
You betcha. Absolutely.
And this right here is just a
Toolbox.
toolbox that goes underneath the vehicle, but we made it so we could put our stuff in here. We didn't have to go in the house to get what we need. We pretty much do ribs and just easy stuff out here, you know.
Yeah.
So we're still thinking we'll put some more stuff up on it. But like I said, I bought these cool little seats right here. Bought them for $50. You believe that? Them things are more comfortable than you would think,
Oh yeah.
and they go good with this. So
Yeah, they fit the
they fit
core perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. So everything, God's been good to us, because He's pretty much put forth here on how to design this thing.
There's a better shot of that fridge when they get that while I'm standing up here.
Yeah.
That's a cute little fridge there.
Yeah.
It was.
And
It
this
was-
is where we do the crawfish.
This is
bowl.
where you do the crawfish bowl.
Yeah.
Right here, it's full of stuff right now, but it
Yeah.
raises up and bulls, and everything is.
Cool.
And the coolest thing about that is back here in the back. I'll show you in a minute, but you can raise these two handles just like this, and this thing unpins over there, and there's no strapping down on any of this. The only thing straps is this.
Yeah. Show me that again, because I don't think I have my camera pointing right.
These pop up just like that, and you can go around here, and I will show you where it unpins.
Okay.
Move these right here. This thing actually unpins right here, just like that.
Yeah.
And you can pull that out real easy.
Really? Wow.
So, and then it goes back. Push it back up in there, and it'll lock. I'll put
Yeah.
it back here in a minute
And then
myself.
it stays in place while you're traveling down the road with no
Yep.
problem, huh?
No problems. And like I said, if all this stuff wasn't on here, this all folds up and pins right here.
Yeah.
There's a bolt here. This all pins up. Same thing in the back. Makes everything nice and neat.
Man, oh man.
So,
Man, oh man.
and then we put jacks on it. It's got jacks on the back corners, so it's stable when you're walking around it and stuff. So
Yeah, it didn't shake at all when all three of us were up there.
No.
I noticed that.
pretty cool deal.
Sure enough.
Put the flag on it the
Of
other
course.
day. It's got a fan,
Yeah.
and I put this on there right here. I'll show you this. This was a pretty cool idea. I didn't know where to put this, so I decided I'd fix it.
Let me get over here where I can get a better shot of that.
So,
Okay.
so you know you can't bring that all the way up. You can't get it out, but you can turn it. so that's about as cool as it gets.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Sure enough.
when you do stuff like that,
Yeah.
and you pull that down, just slide it right back in there, and you're ready to go. So
We need to have you guys come to one of our rendezvous one of these days and we'll all pitch in and buy a whole bunch of different kinds of meat and stuff and just have a blast.
You bet. We can sure
There you
do it.
go.
We'll have a good time.
Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough. Well, this thing is just cooler than cool, and that's why I thought, hey, this would be really, I think our viewers would really enjoy seeing this. How y'all put this thing together and everything.
Yeah, it's been a journey. We probably spent a month, maybe a little over on it, doing stuff, but it's been a really cool deal.
A good deal.
So
Good deal.
been enjoyed doing it.
Absolutely. And of course you had all these friends here.
Absolutely.
Everybody say hi. Say hi, YouTube.
Everything's paying off. We got to eat.
Yeah, I noticed that was a little weak, that hi they said there.
Absolutely.
They
Well,
probably
we-
ate too much.
We'll just
Bellies are full.
we can show you a little bit of what
Oh,
we
yeah.
cooked today here.
Oh my.
So however you choose to.
Dang.
So
Dang.
when you get ready to go here, be sure and grab your ribs.
Oh, are you sure?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Ed, we got some competition here, buddy. My friend Ed, he'll be watching this video.
Cool.
Yeah, sure enough. Oh man, this is something. Boy, you made enough for another group like what you got.
Well.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Well, we'll really appreciate you guys letting me come over here and video this, and I'm sure our viewers are going to get a big kick out of seeing this thing.
Well, I hope they enjoy it, and I hope somebody else can build one like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
because we sure enjoy it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get on back down to our trailer, and here again, I want to let you know how much we appreciate you letting us do this. And anyway, we're going to sign off for now. This is Bill and Tara and Howard with I Ride Tiny House Adventures, and we're not camping.
We're living.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.